Fruits of the Spirit in terms of love, gentle, kindness, not envious, not boisterous, right? All of the beautiful things. Now, there's a big, huge difference between fruits of the Spirit and someone having the substance of the fruits of the Spirit. One is an outer representation. There's a lot of outer performance representations in terms of the fruits of the Spirit, but yet the substance that is in that person does not hold weight at all. God cares about who you are becoming, and if the substance of what I am calling you and what the calling that I have over your life, is it still as concrete as it is? If you are any kind of way the type of person to be swayed or persuaded in any way, shape, or form outside of the morals and principles of what God has ordained, you need a reality check. God doesn't have any of us compromising. Compromise for what? Why am I going to compromise in terms of the principles and etc. that God has instilled within me based off of not only his word, but who he embodied me to be, to represent, and to walk and to carry out into this world? To compromise it for what? You are walking in accordance of God's will, God's covering, God's anointing, and the truth of who God has you to be, and walking in the fullness of what God has called you to do, called you to be, and walking in alignment in every single aspect of your life. You need to have a proceed with caution banner up somewhere. Wisdom is always implemented, and you have to be always cautious of what you say, how you say, and how much you give, and how much you reveal, how much you tell. God had showed you all of what you need help with, all at one time. You will lose your mind. God gradually shows us areas within our lives what we need to focus on, what we need to yield and surrender. God be like, look at them down there.